The process of writing. Writing is never really done. Good writers write, change, rewrite, and so on and so on. It's a process. Let's look at the process of writing. There are steps in the writing process. The first step is pre-writing. There are many kinds of pre-writing. Basically, you are thinking. All these three words overlap each other. Brainstorming means just jotting down ideas in no particular order. Doodling is what more arty people do. They draw circles and squares and arrows and images instead of writing words. One kind of doodle is a mind map. In a mind map, you draw a circle in the middle of your paper with lines going out from it for the main points. Any method is fine. Use what works for you. The next step in the writing process is organizing. Sooner or later, you need to organize your ideas. For example, let's say you're going to write a paragraph about your own education up to now. Now you need to put your ideas into groups. You might do it according to time, elementary school, middle school, high school, etc. Or you could organize your paragraph according to importance. For example, you could start with learning to read, then go on to learning science, and then finish with your PhD in nuclear physics. Don't forget to start with a topic sentence and end with a concluding sentence. The next step in the writing process is writing the first draft. Now you start writing. The first time you write something is called a first draft. I usually save my file with the title of the writing. For example, Education Paragraph First Draft. You can also number the drafts 1, 2, 3, and so on. You know that this won't be the last time you look at this paragraph. The next step is to revise. Reread your paragraph and think about it. Perhaps you ought to add more or more detailed examples. Perhaps your first point should really be last. When you revise a draft, you move things around, delete what you don't like, and add more details so that the reader really understands what you're trying to say. The next step is editing. Once you think you have said what you want to say, it's time to edit your text. Editing focuses on grammar, vocabulary, punctuation, and capitalization. However, it's really hard to edit one's own writing. There is software that can help, for example, Grammarly. However, you can't just accept what some software says. You need to think for yourself. Do I really want to use present tense here? Is this a subordinate or a main clause? Should I have a comma here? Try to use some of the vocabulary from the readings from this class and from newspapers or other reading. Using varied vocabulary makes your writing so much better. By the way, there's a grammar mistake in the image on this slide. Can you see what it is? Now, this slide shows the steps in the writing process to finish and submit. It's a lot of work to write a simple paragraph, isn't it? The more you write and rewrite, the better you get. When you upload your assignment, don't forget to put your name on it and give your paragraph a title. Whew, you're done for now.